Pharaoh had some dreams. But when he told his advisors and wise men and officers, no one was able to interpret the dream for him. Pharaoh was perplexed, for no one could tell him the meanings. And all the wise men in the kingdom could not find out what the dreams meant. Pharaoh got very angry, but the cupbearer who had been restored was now continuing to give Pharaoh wine. And then the cupbearer remembered Joseph, and this is what he told Pharaoh. When I was in prison, a man named Joseph interpreted my dreams that I would be restored. So Pharaoh ordered Joseph to be taken out of prison. And so Joseph was released and taken to Pharaoh. So Joseph appeared before Pharaoh. Joseph told Pharaoh, "Speak, for your servant is listening." And Pharaoh said, "I have had dreams. Can you interpret them?" Joseph said, "The Lord can interpret dreams. Tell your servant the dreams." So Pharaoh said, "I was on the Nile, and behold, some very great and beautiful cows began eating the reeds. But then some bad, great, and thin cows were coming up. But then they ate the good cows." Pharaoh said, I dreamed again. 7 ears of very good grain sprouted up. But then 7 ears of very bad grain. And the 7 ears of bad grain ate up the good grain. And this is what Joseph said. The good cows that you saw coming up from the Nile are 7 years of abundance. And the 7 bad cows, very ugly and thin, are 7 years of famine. Also, the 7 ears, good ears of grain, are 7 years of abundance. But the 7 ears of bad grain are 7 years of famine that will overcome the land. Joseph told Pharaoh that he needed to appoint someone that could store grain into storehouses so that Egypt would not starve. And this is what Pharaoh said. "Joseph, you are the only man worthy to have such a position." And so Pharaoh set Joseph over all of Egypt.